Well, Arsenal are in form and Nottingham Forest are not, so let's see how this game goes for the Tricky Trees. Going to go for Hadji ahead of Kabai, and Arcas can keep his place for the time being, but oh, actually, no, fuck it. Arcas hasn't been that great for us recently, so maybe he could do with some time out of the side. Defence-wise, I think we're going to stick with what we've got. I'll bring Willems in at left back, though. And we may very well bring Ari on during the game, because he's actually looked pretty decent in the one or two games that he's had for us. Okay, that looks good enough to me. Let's kick off and get this game out of the way, because I don't have a good feeling about it whatsoever. We are in a terrible, terrible run of very, very difficult fixtures at the moment, and it's become nigh impossible for us to score a goal, as it has been all season. We've scored 14 goals in 23 football matches, which is absolutely awful. It's the second lowest number of goals scored by a team in the Premier League this season. We need to do something about that very, very quickly if we're going to manage to stay in this league this season. That's not bad. Cross into the box. Hadji picks it up, gives it back to Kabai. Hadji again. And eventually they manage to get it clear to Martinelli, who's got tons of pace and a good left foot, into Aubameyang, who likewise has a lot of pace, and Pepe, who again has a lot of pace. You can see a pattern emerging here as Tierney looks to stick one into the mixer, and it's knocked out for a corner, which will be taken on this left-hand side by Granit Xhaka. And that was very nearly the opening goal for Arsenal. Fortunately, a man on the post, and the shot actually ended up going wide as well. Something a bit unusual, and actually play it a little bit further up the pitch, and it's not played into our hands as it goes out of play, and Willems unable to keep it in. I'll try and mix things up a little bit. So I feel like we've been found out a bit too easily this season. Centurion. It's Guerrero. Back to Centurion, who's going to lose out to Mustafi. Shane. Busquets. Maitland-Niles now into Aubameyang. Back to Pepe. Oh, defenders just let it go through them. And eventually it goes out for another corner. Look at this, they don't even stick a foot out. It's ridiculous. Xhaka's going to take the corner here. It's going to be another short one, or at least they're shaping up for it to be a short one. I imagine it's going to end up going into the middle, and it does. It's a quick underneath, head on the ball. Partey, Martinelli. Worrell now, out wide to Zafouik. Plays it back to Worrell again. Kabai, Zafouik, Hadji. Lovely passing until we get into the final third, and then it all falls to pieces. We got, oh, this is schoolboy defending. Look at that, we've got 3 players all marking the same man. What's going on? No wonder we get found out so often. Martinelli now cuts back, pulls the ball centrally to Dani Ceballos. Goalkeeper's ball shot. What is that? Okay, he punches it. We get away with it. Over the top for Centurion. Can't get to it though. Centurion's got the running on Maitland-Niles this time. Into the middle for... Oh dear, oh dear. Tierney lobs it forward. McKenna should deal with it. McKenna now. Referee's blown up for a foul given against Arsenal. Honestly, it's just like watching Arsenal right now. Aimless crosses that have got no chance of going in. And the midfield with absolutely no bite. Oh, come on! How is it that the Arsenal, well, any AI defender is able to take the ball off of my toes just before the pass is completed, but I cannot get near them, let alone win a tackle against them, as we just win a tackle against Pepe, thus completely disproving my point. Kabai. Ooh. Well, it's pretty sterile, at least from our point of view. We've had one shot, not on target, right at the end of the half. Arsenal have been all over us. See what happens in the second half as the action continues. That's a nice substitution to be able to make. Martinelli off, Insigne on. It's hard enough to win possession of the ball as it is, and now I'm just giving it away for fun. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that was an interesting pass. This ball's played out to Maitland-Niles on the right-hand side. Back to Mustafi. Maitland-Niles again, lobbed forward. McKenna underneath it. Can't win it though. Tierney. Lovely switch of play out to the other side. Maitland-Niles can't control it though, unfortunately for him. And we lose possession anyway. Partey, Insigne, Tierney. Run to the ball, not ahead of where it's going to go, for goodness sake. These players are thick. They're actually going backwards. They're getting worse. Danny Ceballos now plays it back to the goalkeeper. No trouble whatsoever for Arsenal. They're all singing from the same hymn sheet. Insigne, oh, it's a goal. No, it's not. Centurion. Willems. That's not the pass I wanted to play! Guerrero. He's got the ball, but he's got absolutely no support. Willems. Guerrero. Oh, he scored! 87th minute, completely against the run of play. And Guerrero has put Nottingham Forest 1-0 ahead against Arsenal. Love to say it was a surprise. That seems to happen to Arsenal quite a lot at the moment. Oh, the goalkeeper's unlucky as well. It wasn't a great finish. But he put just enough on it that it managed to get past the goalkeeper. And now we've got something to hang on to, and I intend to do so. Defensive reinforcements on. And here come Arsenal, and they've immediately put it out of play. 1 minute and 15 seconds of the game left to play. And I am going to play as defensively as I possibly can for the remainder. And that's it, a famous victory for Nottingham Forest at Arsenal. A great result for the team and for the manager. They've really struggled in the league this season, but they keep getting these 1-0 results against big teams. So there's the tail of the tape, and I think that shots on target and shots on target stat really tells a very clear picture of what happens here. Arsenal dominating the game and possession, but unable to find the winning goal. And then in the 86th minute, Guerrero, out of nowhere, finding himself with a chance and putting it past the despairing goalkeeper to take all 3 points back up to Nottingham. Guerrero, man of the match performance. Lolly not doing very well at all. It's real mixed bag of performances. Again, Zeefuik not doing the business. It's a matter of time before questions are going to be asked about whether he belongs in this team. So there's the rest of the results from today's games. And here is how the league is stacking up now. Nottingham Forest restoring their 8-point lead over the relegation zone teams at the moment. 28 points now, and it does look like 40 points is going to be enough if the teams in the bottom 3 keep up their form of late. We're well into the second half of the season now. And the highest scorer, Southampton, have got 20 points to their name. Well, it's a happy end to the week here on the Forest job for once. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.